I think it's very important for all of us to understand how much damage the system of racism, white supremacy has caused is in terms of black self-respect, black self-valuing, and black self-respect. And so we have a huge segment of the population, of our population at this time. First of all, I would say the vast majority of black people don't have the understanding of racism, white supremacy, as I am talking about it. Do you see? They might think, well, racism is when somebody uses the word nigger or denied you can't go here, you can't go there, and not really understanding racism as a very deep, powerful dynamic that is operative 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks in a year, continuing operation and impacting. It's just like if a person turns on the television and they don't understand racism, white supremacy, then they don't understand how the television itself is propagating the message of racism, white supremacy. As a matter of fact, the television is one of the primary teachers 24/7 of racism, white supremacy by showing white, 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 negative black image, white, 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 white. Like I think it's a Geico commercial where they have a large, overweight black man dancing and acting silly in a store. See, those are demeaning images. Demeaning images. And they are placed consciously, subconsciously, deliberately so. And you don't see comparable demeaning and degrading images of white people. It's just like when they show overweight black people and they don't show overweight white people. There are millions of overweight white people, but they don't show them on television. But if you will look, many, many images of black people that they show on television. It might be a news, and then they'll zero in on somebody who's massively overweight because in their thinking that's a negative image. So the TV is constantly, continuously spewing the message of racism, white supremacy. And so people have been impacted by this. And unless they are working, unless they have the knowledge, wait a minute, I need to cure and help myself heal from the negative imaging that is coming forth 24/7 in the system of racism, white supremacy, and I'm determined to respect myself and value myself and have a positive image of black people. In other words, until people are doing that, then the negative image comes forward. And so there are many people who defend, protect, deny the existence of a system of racism and will attack people who want to focus on racism, which is no different than on the slave plantation. Do you see, where because of the brutalization of the black people and the destruction of their self-image and self-concept and calling the people niggers on the plantation, so that if you have one person who is trying to organize an escape or a rebellion, then you will have large numbers of people who will go and report that to the master.